He's sick. He's got a diseased mind. There's something wrong with his brain.
Wade Wilson was convicted of murdering 2 Florida women during an hours-long crime spree in October 2019 in Cape Coral.
He said, "I'm a killer." He said he got back in the car and ran her over until she looked like spaghetti.
Wilson has added several tattoos since his arrest, including multiple swastikas and menacing Joker-like mouth tattoos. Shockingly, women are expressing their attraction to him on social media.
I love a good dark romance book. They're my favorite.
Some women have said, "I still feel attracted to him." Another commented, "Love you, Wade."
But they just said that he wasn't in his right mind and that it was because he was high at the time, so it wasn't like a premeditated thing.
Others have started asking for his inmate number to send him letters or to put money in his account. Many adoring compilations of Wilson have also started appearing on social media platforms.
Women have made thirst trap video edits of a serial unaliver.
I was like,
The guy literally has a swastika tattoo on his face.
Before his death sentence, infatuated women wrote desperate letters to a judge, hoping to persuade him to spare Wilson's life.
Who is more dominant than a killer? And so while consciously it makes no sense for a woman to be attracted to a killer, especially who has killed other women, our subconscious mind doesn't always make that distinction.
Nicknamed the Deadpool Killer due to the association with the superhero character, Wade Wilson was convicted of the murders of Kristine Melton and Diane Ruiz. Prosecutors said he murdered for the sake of killing.
Both murders were especially heinous, atrocious, and cruel.
Just after an hour and 45 minutes of deliberation, jurors voted in favor of the death penalty for both murders.
We, the jury, find by a vote of 9-3 that Wade Wilson should be sentenced to death.
Courtroom footage shows Wilson appearing emotionless as he learned his fate. Wilson was also convicted of several other charges against his ex-girlfriend, Melissa Montanez.
He kidnapped me and almost killed me.
His crime spree began on the afternoon of October the 6th, 2019, when he met Kristine Melton at a live music bar and went home with her.
If she was concerned, Kristine would have never let me leave that house if she was scared. She would have said, "Let's get this guy out of here together."
Wilson strangled her to death inside her Cape Coral home the next day, where her body was later found.
There are no words to describe the absolutely lovely Kristine Ann Melton, but I will try. She was precious, not just to me, to everyone who knew her. She was a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a niece, and a cousin. She was loved, and her life had value.
That same day, Diane Ruiz was reported missing after she was seen being asked for directions by Wilson while on her walk to work. He was driving a car he had stolen from Melton's home after murdering her, and Ruiz got into the vehicle before she was also strangled to death.
I lived 5 years without her, and not a single day has gone by where I haven't been able to not think about her. My mother only had love in her heart, only wanted the best for me, and nothing that happened to her was ever deserved, and she just wanted to live a normal life.
Wilson's father later took the stand in court and recalled the moment his son called him, claiming to have murdered the 2 women.
He said, "I'm a killer." He said he got back in the car and ran her over until she looked like spaghetti.
The Stone Cold Killer was arrested on October the 8th, where he remained behind bars without bail until he was found guilty of the murders.